Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as you can see, we have a different kind of Nike box in front of us. A little bit of text there reveals it is a LeBron James sneaker. This is a pair of LeBron 18 low in racer blue, white, Baltic blue, men's size 9.5, which obviously is not my size if you watch the channel, and these retailed for $160 US. And these did release a couple months ago in July on the 16th, I believe, 2021 for $160 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So it's a little bit different. These actually restocked, and I want to bring you guys a review. And what we have here is a release because of the new Space Jam movie they did, A New Legacy, but this is covering mostly Looney Tunes, and for me, this resembles a cartoon that a lot of us kind of grew up on, whether, you know, you're a younger person now or you're around my age or even older. This is supposed to represent Wile, Coyote, and Roadrunner. So, obviously Roadrunner being blue, the Wile Coyote being brown. We have the different colors swapped around. We'll get through all the details. So, we have the upper in the light, and this dark blue, racer blue, I believe, and the Baltic blue. This is supposed to be the Roadrunner's pair, as you can see on the exposed airbag right there with that little bit of like a crimson highlighted pink. You have beep beep, the noise the Roadrunner would make. There is the cloud that would be behind the Roadrunner when he runs because of his speed. They actually did that on the swoosh. I think the detail is really nice. The detail across these shoes are actually pretty cool. It's a decent pickup. I don't know if I could ever wear these. You know, besides they're not my size, but in general, I don't know if I could ever pull these off, but I do like the 18 low LeBron model. It does look good on foot. There is a look at your kind of gum outsole that comes up along the midsole, touches of that pink right there in the middle and on the heel accents. You have that racer blue and white along the toe area. Moving along the toe box, you do have a clothed material. It's like a knitted cloth. Well, not knitted cloth. It's like a mesh cloth. And that comes over to another cloud-like dust effect going across this kind of plastic over panel. It's like a translucent over panel that goes over the material. You have the red Nike React stamped right there, pink on the exposed airbag that we saw, and yellow coming around with the LeBron James logo and once again that cloud effect. If we look at the laces, we get the same lace in both shoes, which is like a sand tan, I want to say, like a dune sand tan. Blue going up the tongue with red accents on the lower and middle part of the tongue. You have the Toon Squad logo on a patch on the top of the tongue right there. Your eyelets are covered with a yellow leather, and at the top you have this kind of plastic blue accent. That is a plastic, it is not rubber. Or it is not leather or rubber, yeah. So, going down to the insole, there is the Roadrunner holding the basketball and the Looney Tune style background. Under the tongue, you do have the Roadrunner stitched in, which is a nice little touch right there, even though you're really not going to see that. I like that they put that there. Nothing really on the heel besides that nice little padding that goes around the back there by the ankle and the heel area. And bringing up the other shoe is the Wile Coyote pair. We've got Yow, which I believe he usually shouts when something's getting dropped on him or he's about to get hit with something. And if you did not know, we will talk about a little bit about Wile Coyote and Roadrunner. Do you know this show actually has been around since 1948? And Wile Coyote and Roadrunner was actually originally done as a parody chase cartoon to stuff like Tom and Jerry and the other stuff that was out at the time. So it's actually supposed to be like a parody cartoon. I don't know if many of you knew that, but it's been around a very, very long time. Longer than I even thought. I didn't even realize the first episode was 1948. It's a long time ago. Here is your Coyote brown upper. I'm assuming that's what they're going for. Translucent pieces right here. And as you see the texture, that grid pattern, that's the same you get here on the blue cloth material. So that is the texture you will see a lot more obviously on this color than the blue. There is the Acme Company on the swoosh. That looks like a stick of dynamite, and there's the fuse wrapped around. Some stars right there. There is the same pink you get on the other pair in the airbag. Same gum midsole and outsole coming up, but the highlights have changed. Red on this pair, blue on the other one around the toe. Same pink accents you get in the middle and the heel. On the back, you do have a different color LeBron James logo in blue instead of the pink. Same cloud style effect. Medial side, Nike React is in blue as opposed to red, so those colors have been swapped like on the on the outsole of the toe. Blank canvas right there, which is some of your pattern and your color. Here is a little bit of that textured pattern on the overlays, which was on the other shoe, but this one is a different textured pattern. I'm not quite sure what this one is resembling, actually. If anybody knows what this exact pattern is supposed to resemble, like we saw on this pair, we have a cloud effect. I'm not quite sure what this one resembles. There's a look at your toe box going up, same red accents as the other pair. Same Toon Squad logo up on the tongue, except underneath this one, obviously, you will have Wile Coyote. This one just shows his hand stitched in with a sign that says help. And then on the insole, you have him standing right there with that same kind of Looney Tunes background, Toon Squad jersey and outfit. And yeah, it's really nice to see the details on here. They did a lot with these. They're wild. They're going to be hard to wear. There's a lot of color. There's a lot going on. But other than that, I think they're a solid pickup for anybody who's into Looney Tunes, anybody who's into Space Jam. They like the new one. I haven't seen it. I'll probably watch it when it's out on TV, but I wasn't big on going to see it. I grew up with the original one, so I'm a little biased. But other than that, I want to hear what you guys have to say about this LeBron James 18 low Wile Coyote Roadrunner. Love to hear from you guys. Try to get some conversation going in the comments. I'll try to answer back to everybody. I appreciate all the support. I hope you stick around. I have more content coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a good day. All right?